was a desperate girl. Her semester had already started, and she had nowhere to live. Every affordable apartment was taken, and the dorms had been full for weeks. She spent hours scrolling through online listings, growing more anxious by the minute, until she found it. Room for rent, cheap, close to campus, fully furnished, no pets, no guests. The ad was suspiciously vague, but the rent was unbelievably low. Too low. Still, she had no choice. She messaged the landlord, an older woman named Mrs. Halloway, who replied almost immediately and invited her to see the place. The house was old, a Victorian-style home tucked away in an overgrown cul-de-sac. Inside, it smelled faintly of dust and something Lena couldn't quite place. The room itself was nice enough, small but cozy, with a single bed, a wooden desk, and a large wardrobe. "You're the only tenant on this floor," Mrs. Halloway said, her voice oddly flat. "The other room is locked. It stays that way. House rules." Lena hesitated, but reminded herself of the price. "I understand." That night, she settled in, exhausted from moving. As she lay in bed, she heard it, soft shuffling, like footsteps in the hall. But when she checked, the hallway was empty. Days passed, and the noises continued, scraping sounds against the walls, faint whispers just beyond hearing. One night, as she was getting ready for bed, she glanced at the wardrobe mirror and froze. The reflection showed her room, but not quite. The bed was unmade, and the wardrobe door was ajar, even though in reality it was shut. And then she saw it, a shadow in the reflection, standing by the locked door. Whipping around, she saw nothing. Lena tried to rationalize it, but dread coiled in her stomach. The next day, she casually asked Mrs. Halloway about the locked room. "Oh dear," the landlady said with a sad smile. "That was Emily's room. She was a tenant before you. Poor girl left so suddenly. Emily." The name sent a shiver down Lena's spine. Who was she? And why did she leave so suddenly? That night, Lena dreamt of a girl sitting on the edge of the bed, her head bowed, her hair hanging over her face. When Lena woke up, the air in her room felt thick, suffocating, and the wardrobe door, previously shut, stood open. Her belongings had been moved. Heart pounding, she checked inside. Hanging at the back was old dress that wasn't hers, a dress covered in dry, rust-colored stains. Grabbed her phone and decided to sleep with the light on. But her exhaustion caught up to her, and she drifted off. She woke to a whisper right by her ear. "You should leave." Lena bolted upright. The room was empty. The wardrobe was open again. The locked door at the end of the hall was now slightly ajar. The next morning, she told Mrs. Halloway she was moving out. The older woman only nodded, unsurprised. As Lena left, she stole one last glance at the house. In the upstairs window behind the glass, she saw her, Emily, watching, waiting for the next tenant who wouldn't listen to the warnings. That night, safe in her new apartment, Lena finally let herself relax. She told herself it was over. It was just a haunted house, and she had escaped. But as she drifted off to sleep, a slow creaking noise echoed from her closet. A whisper